There we go. We're back. All right, so this next one, I don't know what to think of it. It looks like almost like a League of Legends or Fortnite knockoff. I haven't heard about it. Maybe you guys have. Again, as we say every time, if you guys know anything more and want to add something to our knowledge base here at Mike's After Action Reviews, give us a comment in the comment section.
Please.
Yeah, give us a comment in the comment section below. But otherwise, let's jump in. We're checking out the trailer for Evercore Heroes, the official gameplay trailer. Coming to us from IGN, we're going to like the video. Excuse me. Check out the gameplay trailer for upcoming competitive PvE game, Evercore Heroes, set in a science fantasy world called Lumeria. Evercore Heroes sees two teams compete in 4v4 matches to secure objectives and battle head-to-head in an endgame encounter. Here's a look at some gameplay along with a peek at the characters. Evercore Heroes closed beta begins on June 20th, 2023. So this is going into beta. So this is still early access. So it's anybody's thing. My only thing is a PvE game. So that means that PvP is player versus player. PvE means you're like battling creatures and whatever in the game. You're not actually fighting enemy players. So we'll have to check that out. But then it says that there's an end game encounter. So like you're playing most of the game battling NPCs, and then at the end, with everything that you've done, you come together and battle the other players? I don't know. Let's check it out. We've got a 1 minute 29 second trailer, so here we go.
Welcome to Evercore Heroes, a brand new competitive PvE experience.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely get the League of Legends.
4 compete across the world of Lumeria.
Okay.
Battle for objectives to gain the advantage. Defend your Evercore from powerful waves of enemies and compete head-to-head in the endgame encounter. Featuring a wide roster, there's something for everyone in Evercore Heroes.
Okay.
Are you ready to achieve glorious victory?
League of Legends.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It looks like a slightly cheaper version of League of Legends, at least graphically. So.
At least he has different maps, though.
Well, that's what I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, so I'm battling enemies. How is that competitive? That's what I want to know. I'm not saying it's not going to be, or it's going to be bad or something. I'm just saying I'm not battling the other...
Founders Pack to dive into Evercore Heroes right now.
So, okay. I get, as we're looking at this, I get that we're battling... It's PvE, okay? So that means that we're battling NPCs. It's basically like we're all jungles of League of Legends, and we're just battling different enemies, okay? And then in the end, probably after we've leveled up and tried to do all this different stuff, we're going to battle the players, the other teams.
So can I ask you something?
Yeah, okay.
So are you like 4 or 5 people in the same team?
So it's going to be 16 players. It's 4 teams of 4.
Okay, I understand. Yes, 4 teams of 4. Okay, I wonder how you choose and everything.
So this is the thing. This is the thing that I'm looking at here, and you can see the map. So this is one team is over here in this area of the map, and then the other teams are probably other areas on the map, right? My question is my only question is, where is the competitive? Like the competitive aspect. Like is it, are we getting points for the enemies that we kill? Are the objectives that we're getting? They said objectives, but I'm like, so is there some kind of point system, or how do you win? Where's the competition aspect of the player versus player? You know what I mean? Or sorry, player versus everything. You know, it's like imagine in League of Legends, you have a jungle, But imagine if I made a game where you don't battle any other players, but you just are in the jungle. And after 25 minutes, whoever has the most points jungling is the winner of the game. I'm like, I don't know if that would be as fun as just killing other players over 25 to 30 minutes.
Probably it is about getting points, maybe combos that you use, like objectives that you take down, like if you were towers in League of Legends or something,
Yeah.
Maybe it is something like that. And then it may probably at the end only one team wins the whole game.
Right.
So you gotta battle the other teams. I'm not sure how, if you're like 4 teams, if you're just gonna battle 2 and 2 and then the last 2 or something. I don't know, but I really liked it though. I don't know, it seemed to such like a nice little game,
Yeah, so mechanically.
Plus, if it's competitive, like I like those games. I get very into it.
Well, so mechanically, like I said, it does look just slightly graphically less than League of Legends, which is not bad. I'm just, or maybe you could just say it just looks kind of League of Legends, but just a little different. Okay. Which is not bad or anything. So yeah, mechanically, I would say it was good. The only thing is the fact that we have questions on how you're even going to gain points speaks to the fact that the trailer probably needed to explain that a whole lot better.
Yeah, especially because there was a voice, that kind of introduced the game, so they could have put that in there.
Yeah, so I want to say, like, I remember when Storm, what was it? It's the World of Warcraft one, the Warcraft, whatever, Heroes of the Storm. When Heroes of the Storm first came out, they had a trailer where the guy actually said, come into Heroes of the Storm, you're going to share experience, you take objectives to get this thing, and doing these different things gives you this. That's what they should have said. Instead of telling us, we have a wide variety of champions, and you can do this, and it's PvE, and then and it's like, okay.
Get a glorious victory.
Yeah, and then come to a glorious victory. Yeah, it's like we get that. We know what these types of games are. We get that we're going to be battling other people in some way. But like you see here, I'm on this side of this thing. I'm battling NPCs, thinking like jungle League of Legends. I'm battling mobs, and then over here you're doing the same thing. So how are we competing against each other if we're not going to jump over and attack each other?
I almost wonder, like, if you die, since you have like 4 players on your team, do you all, survive until the end? Do you respawn? Like, it would have been nice to know if you are dead, you stay dead and wait for your classmate, for your for your friends, your teammates, to win or revive you, or I wonder how it works.
Yeah. I'm also wondering like where we play this, because it's not on Steam. Let's check out the like I said, it's weird that there's some questions that we do still have, so maybe I would say that even if the game mechanically looks okay and everything, I'm going to give the trailer maybe something like a B-. Like it did okay. It showcased the gameplay and stuff, but it needed to explain this thing a little bit better. Maybe even a C. I'll say a C. Yeah, because I don't understand the concept. Love the fact that PvE is getting some love. Can't wait. Looks amazing. This would have been so cool 15 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, if you liked League of Legends, Star Guardians, and Odyssey events, this would be a perfect alternative. See, that's what I'm saying, huh? See, competitive PvE, huh? That is something new, right? So, ever heard of leaderboards? That's what it's saying, right? But I get that. I get that it's going to be gain points, and then you're competing. But how are you doing that? And you didn't explain that the best, so... Yeah, see right here, we have League of Legends at home. Yeah. But I just
know how much it costs? Or is
I don't.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. I don't know how to play. How do I play it? Okay, it's yeah, that's what it is. It's not like a. It's basically like. Yeah, it's free to play. It's free to play.
It's free to play. Okay, then that's
so
good.
it probably. I mean, I'm not really going to get into really looking into this, but I mean, you can see it's like a. It has its own launcher. You go on. I got it, and it's got its own website. So that's where you check it out. It's free to play. So I mean, hey, free to play. Yeah, that's the thing.
That is
Yeah, so maybe it has like microtransactions and skins and stuff, but you can still
Yeah.
play the game for free. So there you go. Yeah,
I think you should play it.
maybe I'll check it out and then do like a blog entry into it, because I'm right now just real quick, because we do have to go. We spent a lot of time on this one. Just letting you guys know, we are kind of reinvigorating the blog. I'm getting some people who are going to help work with me on the blog. So because doing everything else on YouTube and Twitch takes up a lot of my time, and the blog was a little bit bit off a little bit more than I could chew. So. But anyway, all right, let's move forward here. Check this one out. So a closed beta coming June 20th, so we don't actually know when the game is going to be able to be played by the masses. But PvE it has potential to be something interesting. I just need them to explain it better so I know like what's up. So, but anyway, all right, let's move forward here. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord, where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.